It is NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. From Spectrum Center in Uptown Charlotte, tonight, the Charlotte Hornets taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves. The Hornets secure the opening tip as they get the basketball first. We're underway in Charlotte.
Oh, yes, me and you got the screen right, screen right, screen right.
Trying to cash in. That's no good. Nice touch around the basket with the tip.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Stuffs it down with authority.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Cleans it up. Shot clock coming down to 4. Down to 3. Has a look. Not that time. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
Nothing going here on that drive. And a nice finish at the rim.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Oh, great pass, setting up the basket.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
He shoots. Oh, off the mark. Looking for his man. Throws it down off the alley-oop pass. Jay, they make it look so easy.
Yeah, but it's really not that easy. And as a passer, if your pass is just a fraction too early or a fraction too late, that throws the whole play off. The timing of this has to be impeccable.
Now a timeout from the Hornets coach as they'll make sure they're aligned here in a 2-point basketball game. Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor.
I got him. Here we go.
Markelle Fultz. Able to convert inside.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
T-Wolves with the basketball. Now ready with a couple of free throws.
It's still early, so no real impact on that call. But you know that they're going to call this one tight, so you might want to keep your hands out of his pocket.
And hits the first free throw.
shot.
Able to convert on both free throws. Fultz into the front court. The score 10-8. The drive, right to the basket. Right down Broadway for the two. Defender has to pick him up.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Count the bucket for two.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Fultz. Oops, he missed the first one. Oh, he missed them both. He'll go to the foul line to shoot.
You got to know your personnel. That's not someone you want to send to the line for a free two.
He connects on the first free throw. And he makes them both. False. That one off the mark. It's no good. Late heave to beat the buzzer. That'll do it for the first quarter. And it's deadlocked. All tied up. Very even first quarter, tied at 12 to start the second, and it's underway.
Substitutions, Minnesota.
Hits the free throw. Fires the three. Oh, he couldn't get it to go.
Double, double, double.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number one, create contact, and number two, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Free throw up and good as he finishes off the three-point play. The lead is down to 6.
I got ball. I got ball. Let's cut.
Deep two there, won't go. That's it for the first half. The Hornets have the lead.
Fellas, back to you.
Tight game through the first 2 quarters as we resume play here in the third.
Oh, yeah, let's double shot me. Yep.
The jab step opens up space to knock down the jumper.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Hornets have the basketball.
Hey, y'all gonna have to get some help over here.
Tough shot and nearly a chance at a 3-point play. No foul.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
Don't let him split.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Free throw is good to cap off the 3-point play, and the lead is down to 3. Count it.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays, no one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Yes, and the foul, and a chance at 3 coming up.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Free throw good as he finishes off the 3-point play. They're back within a bucket. Nothing going here on that drive. Oh, highlight moves. Tough to do with the defender all over you. Keep on trying. Shot's no good there. Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration.
Ooh, he teased me a little bit right there. But see, I like that. That's called a great entertainer. Always leaving me on the edge of my seat.
And he'll go to the foul line.
No. I'll tell you, the team that makes the little mistakes, like committing unnecessary reach-in fouls like that, will be the team that ends up with the L.
Knocks down the first. Goes 2 for 2.
My ball.
I got him. I got ball.
Scores from the post.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Throws it down.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
Pick it up.
The pass set it all up.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
A drive baseline, but the shot won't go. Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
And don't you dare think about the fourth quarter yet. The only quarter that matters is the one you're playing in right now. Finish strong.
Here comes the screen. Ah, rocking the rim. Neither side is giving up an inch.
I guarantee you tomorrow on Complex's social feed, that play will have millions of views. And I'm really looking forward to this fourth quarter because the first three have lived up to the billing.
Has a chance? Not that time. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it. That ends the third quarter. The Hornets out in front. Hornets with the first possession here in the fourth quarter. Partner, you and I were just shaking our heads during this quarter break. We can't believe how good a game this has been.
And we've seen this so many times with the teams that...
Substitutions, Minnesota.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Free throw up and good. Gives him a 2-point lead. Charlotte with the basketball.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter.
Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
You've heard it before. Slow and steady wins the race. This approach might be working out after all.
And a putback slam.
And I'm telling you right now, there's always going to be a home for a player in this league for a guy who does the cleanup work around the rim like that.
And counted at the rim.
And attention to detail is everything for a professional scorer like that. Actually getting it done the hard way there.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Driving right to the basket. Free throws coming up.
I'm watching the coach's reaction right now, and I'll tell you, he's not going to be happy about that. The game comes down to the micro details. That wasn't a part of the plan right there.
First one goes down. So he hits the first, misses the second. Yes, and the foul, and a chance at 3 coming up.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball, but sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Free throw's good. It's a 3-point play. And more importantly, it means this is a 2-possession game. And scores.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Hornets at the controls of this one. Wide open look won't go. Stuffs it down with authority.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat 5, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Now a timeout coming here from the Hornets coach. But this game's in the balance, and time is of the essence. Cashes in. Someone has to get into a zip code.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here, because that was not an easy look.
And here's the foul. Right now it's a 2-possession game, so if he hits 1 or 2 of these, it could be all she wrote.
Ed, what's that old saying? Ruffled feathers do not flock together? Well, actually, I just made that up. But what it means is that play will cause a little havoc. As designed, the team that uses it to galvanize as a unit will have the advantage.
Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Now the Hornets take the timeout. That's their second of the final 3 minutes. No more timeouts left the rest of the game. Nice finish at the rim.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
And here's the foul. Right now it's a two-possession game, so if he hits one or two of these, it could be all she wrote.
Too close to call right now. We're in clock management mode. That was a good play.
First free throw is good.
Good shot, man.
Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Ah, the monster stuff. Deep three at the buzzer. It's a victory for the Timberwolves as they get a good win on the road. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Scoreboard. I could get into detail about their play calling and shot selection, but let's be honest. We all know that the dunks were the most exciting. I'd be surprised if the rim isn't a little bit bent at this point.
Player of the game.
And what we have here are highlights worth 1,000 words. There's no question he stood out amongst the rest in today's matchup. These are the top plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.